Sure thing, Jeff. Well, I think it's critically important that we continue to focus the monument on honoring Italian Americans, their stories and their heritage. That's something that can never get lost because that's what inspired the erection of the monument. Unfortunately, since that's happened, increasingly the monument has served to divide the community and ultimately overshadow that original intent of honoring Italian Americans. So the purpose here is to alter the monument, remove the statue, uh, make sure that we continue to focus that monument on Italian Americans, but then use the surrounding space to tell the more comprehensive story about oppression, both as it relates to Italians, but also the Onondagas, Black and Brown Americans, so many other groups that have faced oppression. We want this to be a space that leads to healing, but I understand this decision is creating some pain, and that weighs heavily on me. Well, we don't have a specific date. We've come this far. We want to make sure that we do it the right way. Uh, Now that we've made the decision about the fundamental changes, we need to engage design professionals to come up with the specific design. Look at ways in which we might enhance the monument. We want to work directly with Italian Americans on that process to make sure what does come in its place is for them and by them. But then we want to engage a diverse constituency throughout the city to develop the rest of the space. So again, everyone can feel included when they come into the space. This is one of our most important public spaces. It's gone through a number of iterations, a number of name changes. This is the most recent. It's significant, and we want to make sure we get it right. I feel very good physically. Emotionally, it's been a trying week for sure. I have not received my test results back. I expect them to be negative, although you never know. Really, the purpose was to get a baseline and then get another test about a week after that initial exposure, and I think that'll give me a much better sense of whether or not I have the virus. But I feel great. Just playing it safe, doing the quarantine thing, and trying to ride it out. Yeah, yeah, it's hard, but yes, I received formal notice from the county health department today. They did indicate that while I am under mandatory quarantine as an essential worker, I can report to work. The beauty of technology is I hopefully won't need to. That's the goal. But yeah, it's hard to spend time away from the family. But again, it's about protecting everybody else as much as, if not more than, protecting my own health. Yeah, a lot of Yeah, it was unnerving for the kids for sure, and my wife, but they're resilient, as is our community, and we're rolling with it. So a lot of yelling from one part of the house to the other, uh, but other than that, just it's only the second day, so I'm still figuring it out myself. But we'll get through it. But yeah, I think it's certainly a reminder of what a lot of people are going through in this community, in this country, and we know the toll that the pandemic has taken on mental health, and being isolated certainly doesn't help. So it's given me a greater appreciation of what so many people in our country and throughout the world are going through. Yeah, the plan is to get tested midweek next week, and again, I think that'll be the one most likely to show if there was an infection. But again, right now, feel good. I'm going to continue to do my job and serve the people. Thank you both. Good night.